And we are good to go.
All right. Well, I am live.
I is live too.
You is live. Yay.
I is live. Okay. Missed about the first whatever it is, 5-10 minutes because of technical difficulties. Because Streamlabs is finicky.
It sure is.
I hate the fact that I'm beginning to speak Streamlabs though. Like I knew what the problem was, and I figured out I kind of had an idea of what I had to try to fix it, but it was dumb. Nevertheless, it was still dumb.
Yep.
All right, so we're starting off with Grayson Waller versus Jey Uso. And okay,
Yeah, picking sports this time I think is the right bet because I click on that from your stream and it's like everyone else that's watching Raw right now.
okay, sports it is from now on.
Yep.
That's a new vest for. I gotta get a dry erase board, man.
Write down all the vests you see.
Yep, 100%. Coming back from commercial.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to tally some names and
The
then
purple
tally
vest?
how many different vests they have. That's what I need to do. Through the legs with the elbow.
Did you just hop on here and you already got a cheap viewers go to blah blah blah?
No.
No?
No, I usually get one of those every, I don't know, 30 minutes in before someone finds me.
Oh. Says 8:03. You got a message in your chat room. Is that from yesterday?
That might be from yesterday
Wow.
because we weren't live at 8:03 today.
I kind of didn't think so.
Don't know why it still has it on there from yesterday, but okay.
Yeah, whatever, I guess.
I didn't stream yesterday, did I?
No.
So Saturday?
Our friend group all showed up and couldn't figure out what the hell to do.
That guy works for WWE. BT Dubs.
BT
Green
Dubs?
shirt guy?
Oh, green shirt guy. He does.
I have to imagine. Dead center again on Raw, watching
Yeah.
the whole thing through his phone.
Yeah, green shirt, same hat.
Keep an eye out for social media posts during Raw and see if they're from Dead Center, from hard cam side, the opposite of hard cam side. And if they're about from right there, then we know that he's doing the social media posts.
Oh.
Or he's a billionaire and this is what he chooses to do with his money. Those are the two options. Those are the only two options.
I mean, if I would have ended up doing that Bitcoin thing that I never pulled the trigger on and would have had a different future, that's probably what I would have been doing.
I could have done that.
Oh, yeah, I'd be bringing you with me.
I mean, I could have done that anyways, too, because I had a coworker that was all about Bitcoin when it was in the single dollar range.
Yeah.
And he bought a few, but he had sold them out through different times. But he no longer worked for the company. And I was always curious if he actually ever did buy, like, a stimulus check's worth back in the day or whatever. And he came into my work selling equipment. And I was like, so, did you ever hang on to that Bitcoin? He's like, do you see me sitting here right now? I go, yeah. He's like, I should give you all the answer you need to know about the Bitcoin situation. It's like I was in and out way too many times, way too early. He's like, if I just would have hung on to what I had, I'd be done.
Yep.
So,
And
but yeah, he
I
was
knew
big
the
on
same
it back
thing.
in 2008 or 9.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It was.
I gotta wait to see if your camera comes back from being frozen. I think that uh, prediction you were thinking about it being new camera freezing a lot more was. I think it's happening.
Yeah. So on my end, it's going to look way better, but on your end, it's going to look way worse.
Yeah, you're gonna be frozen all night.
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's the traffic. It's not the camera.
Yeah.
So it's the session link. I'm it's getting pathetic.
What, Gunter coming in and jumping them every time?
Well, we have two characters, one on Raw, one on SmackDown. Two guys, not guys, but two superstars. Both are big, strong, ring general, the queen. They don't deal with peasants.
Well,
But they have WrestleMania opponents that they talk down to, but they keep jumping over and over again. And it's like, if you really were that much better as the ring general, you wouldn't waste your time. If you were the queen, queen's not gonna bet for peasants. You wouldn't jump somebody. You wouldn't even care. Like, whatever. I'll see you at WrestleMania, and I'll get this over, then get my belt back.
yeah.
So the fact that they keep doing these angles, like, they just makes these two look scared. These two look scared. That's how I look at it from a psychological standpoint. Like, both Gunther and the Queen are both scared.
Yeah, they're thinking they're trying to build it as like everyone's just looking at this as we want to see them get beat, which is like, yeah, but it also does make them look scared.
Yeah.
Like this guy's actually a threat.
Right. What are we doing? What is this? I missed what this was.
For 10 years, people chanted
Yeah.
CM Punk, and then hell froze over. And
Oh,
CM Punk came back.
so hell froze over as him coming back.
Yeah, it was one of his first shirts.
They skipped the whole part where he was gone. The reason why hell froze over because he was gone for that long.
Yeah.
How did that show up there but not in my chat? I don't understand what happened there. Is that stuck there? Because I'm seeing what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can always delete the comment and have it go away. It's bugging you, but
I just cleared it by hiding and unhiding the chat box. That took care of the problem.
Yep. Your camera's still frozen in the same spot. It ain't unlocking for me. This is gonna be all night.
Yep. That was my guess because I'm like, on my end, the camera wasn't freezing. The 720 Logitech wasn't freezing. And I'm like, if it's freezing that much on your end, it had to be the session between.
Yeah.
For some reason, the session going to you isn't handling the bit rate of the cameras.
Yeah.
The camera on my end, I should say. So giving you more information was going to make the problem worse.
Yep. Yeah, well, when you're right, you're right.
I don't know a lot about the internet, but I know enough.
Yeah, definitely enough.
Actually, there's a really complex set of protocols about the internet that I don't know that much about, but they work on what they call the border gate protocols, something like that.
Uh-huh.
That's a whole different thing. My Cisco instructor was like, there was a book that was like, I can't do hand motions. You're not going to see. There was the textbook that they gave him at Cisco for it was like a dictionary, big type of deal. And he's like, dude, I didn't even want to open that. And here's a man who designs networks for a living. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of shit.
Yeah, the BGP, I think is what the the protocol's acronymed as? Yeah. I've never even bothered looking into it. But this is a big build for a match that happened forever ago. Oh, the cage match is tonight. We already had a normal match.
So they're gonna do a cage match, and then what? They're gonna do another WrestleMania match? Like,
this is supposed to end it, but
it was supposed to end it the last time.
Yep.
And it didn't.
Nope.
It was like, okay, it's over. We're done. There.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is. Oh, we're in a commercial.
Yep. Or am I? I am.
I got a video package from Ludwig Kaiser. What do you got going on?
I have taxes. I have all the
Oh.
WWE superstars are mad about doing taxes.
Oh, yeah, I got a video package from Ludwig Kaiser. He's behind like a very thin metal fence. So he's going to wrestle Penta again. But, anywho, how are you doing in 2K25?
Pretty good. I didn't go further in the showcase past the George Animal Steel match and High Chief.
Was that before or after Naya?
That was before Naya. I only watched the video package for Naya.
Oh,
next.
for Naya, okay.
And then I went like, nope, ain't playing this game because it's 7 a.m. on a Saturday. I need to go to hell. Well, actually, it was Sunday morning. I need to go to bed.
7 a.m.?
Yeah.
That's when I'm loading it up. That's when we're going. That's when it's time to play the game.
Oh, God.
Oh, God! I feel like...
Well, then I'm not going to go to sleep because I'm going to be like, oh, God, he's on, and we got to make content and stuff.
Oh, you're actually lucky that I slept in until 8 because I was up until 2.
Jesus. Can you not tear up your puppy pads? Please and thank you, sir. Please and thank you. Can I climb in here with you?
Where are we at? Where's Raw at tonight?
I didn't see the corner. This like Friday and Saturday is going to be in New York. Is this?
Oh, I think we're in New York.
Is this Saturday the NXT pay-per-view Roadblock?
Either this week or next. I don't remember which off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll remember when we watch NXT tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're still in New York. I think they're all due in New York this week.
That's the thing we haven't been bringing up on Fridays when we're watching SmackDown. Like we watch NXT and we don't talk about NXT.
We really should.
We should,
especially during the commercials that we both have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post the 3 matches and me being a complete dumbass with the steel cage and animal steel. Maybe tonight. Get that up first, just because there is less of 2K content out there right now than there is Raw coverage. But yeah, they're in New York tonight. New York is close enough. I'm going to keep an eye out for Wes.
Yeah, I would imagine it's this Saturday as a pay-per-view because why would all the shows be in New York this week?
Yeah.
Like Stephanie Vakir is there already.
Yeah, she was at the Rangers game, wasn't she?
Yep. Also went up to one of the tall buildings in New York. Why am I not remembering the name? I'm forgetting the name of it. But she's up there with Oba and Who was it? Ethan Page, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was
That
like
could be.
those three going everywhere.
Travis Scott smacks Cody in the side of the head and makes a shirt saying wrestling is real.
Huh.
Has that been his theme music the whole time?
I don't know, actually.
I don't recall this being his music. Maybe I'm wrong. But he's moved on from the vest. He has put some sleeves on. It's the city constantly under construction. That's what that
Yeah.
city is. That guy looks familiar, but I can't.
I'm pretty sure he's a plant.
Right, but I'm trying to remember who his face is.
He's chewing on a stud. And turn around and he says, stud.
Interesting choice there, pup.
You can go ahead.
Does
and
Logan
dig there.
have
He won't hurt
direction?
it.
Oh, AJ, that's right. Because AJ's supposed to wrestle Logan.
Yeah, they didn't tell him like recently, like, weren't you?
Yeah, was he
gonna
supposed to wrestle
retire?"
him tonight, or was he supposed to wrestle him on? AJ was supposed to do something, yeah. Do you think if Dom came out right now, like there could be anything but one giant, long, consistent boo?
I mean,
Like, it could
maybe
be the
or
most
maybe one of them
hated.
to get cheered.
I don't think either one would get cheered.
No,
I could think of dueling booing is what you'd have. Punch, boo, punch, louder boo, punch, attempt to louder boo again.
So yeah, no, yeah, boos, yeah, boos.
No, not for those two. Not for Dom and Logan.
Would figure they'd eventually pick a side, but I guess not.
Oh no, I can't imagine. Maybe after like a month of feuding they would, but not right away.
I don't think he's really finishing last there, buddy.
Yeah. People are speculating there are more people that The Rock wants to recruit, but he's kind of running out of time. This is a WrestleMania payoff.
There was a theory on Ethan Page when he was at NXT and visited. That's his daughter, isn't it? That's like running it.
Yeah, Ava.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's. Yeah, I think it's his daughter actually. What? Oh, this is pretty good. Ooh.
And flips him over the barricade.
Yep.
We kind of paired up well, or
Yeah.
okay. It almost seemed like you might have been a little ahead of me.
Just rolled him into the ring.
Yep.
Hey, we're actually pretty good this
jacket
time.
off.
Yep. Surprising that we're this well synced this time.
Yep. And everyone's just like, Netflix is going to have problems. Like, Netflix is better than TV at this point.
Yep.
I guess that Tyson fight was really a good, like litmus test for what they were going to do here.
Yep.
They weren't nearly going to get that many ratings. So it's like, okay, here's the things we need to touch up so everything's smooth.
Yep. Well, it went that, and then that was the test for the NFL because the NFL had Christmas Day games, and then it was this, and it all just kind of worked well. It did not go well for Logan. AJ's freaking jacked, man.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work. Insult him. I don't know why. I mean, if I was Logan, I'd look more like frustrated. I wouldn't try to look. He looks sad almost. Tell him to go up to the top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. June 20th through 22nd.
Oh, you gonna walk out into the back? You get to hang out in the back now?
Yeah. Fanatics Fest would be fun to go to, but there's nothing going on with it. You're just at a convention for celebrities. So you're at a convention to stand in lines. You're at a line convention.
Yay.
Like if it was going on during a massive event. Is that Macaulay Culkin behind there?
Yep.
He goes a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, we got to relive this? I don't want to relive this. I'm sad. Sad for Rhea. Oh, not the nails again. Dear God.
Yeah.
Does this end up being a triple threat match at WrestleMania?
I mean, I guess it could be, but not really fair to Bianca, is it?
No, no.
She won the right to get the other champion.
But if these two have some bit of a feud, I don't know. There's a lot going on with Bianca right now.
Yep.
But we actually have a month and like 10 days to build this story in a different way. I keep forgetting how far back they moved from WrestleMania. So
Yeah.
they gave it an extra almost 3 weeks, at least 2 for sure. Mm.
Well, there's a little bit of thought with them turning on Big E there that Big E was going to come back in some capacity, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know his actual physical condition. I think
Yeah.
they have said he's cleared, but I don't know. I mean, he might be one of the few that's like, my neck got jacked. I don't know if I want to do this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know that, obviously, but that could be the thought. But it was a genius move to get a lot of heat onto New Day. I mean, they were like the national level of PME. Like, how do you get PME to turn heel when everyone loves you? I mean, the same idea with New Day. How do you get New Day heel, and then boom, there's how you do it.
Yeah.
Big head of Kurt Angle sign up there. Right, that was said horribly. Let me restructure that sentence a little bit. There's a big Kurt Angle head sign out there in the crowd.
Oh.
I they New Day is talking. That's all you're missing.
Okay. So not much this time.
Nope. Nope. The Kaiser Penta video package was a banger. That was great. You missed that. That was no good, but
Oh man.
that was no good to miss.
Oh.
Wait. I didn't see that. Wait a minute. Did the Jets actually sign Fields? Do a quick check here.
Just like the trade deadline before the draft or something right now.
This is the day one of free agency.
Ah.
Let's just search it real fast. Be my fastest way. Yeah, the Jets signed Justin Fields 2 year, $40 million with $30 million guaranteed. So what happened to Russell Wilson? Who's throwing the ball in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I don't know. So I just saw something today. It must have been old of like Pittsburgh looking to go after Aaron Rodgers. I'm just like, but they just got Geno Smith, didn't they?
Who?
Pittsburgh, didn't they sign him?
No, Gino went elsewhere.
Where'd he go?
Geno Smith. I don't think he went to Pittsburgh.
Am I thinking Metcalf?
DK went there. Yes,
Okay.
The Raiders got Geno.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah,
That was like the first big news. When Jay did his whole the Raiders.
So Russell Wilson's still a free agent. It looks like. So yeah, could be Russell Wilson technically, or Aaron Rodgers, more than likely. So, yeah, Wilson might be their quarterback. But if it's not Wilson, it's going to be real interesting to see who they have for a quarterback. Yeah. Freddie Roach is probably one of the most infamous, famous, best boxing coaches of all time. Good to see him having a good time and going to some wrestling.
Yeah, I was a little worried when it was first kind of showing him because he just had his jaw kind of lowered and just looking back and forth. I'm like, is he okay? But
he was a boxer himself. He's got some other issues, and I don't remember exactly what he also suffers from, but even through dealing with that, he was the best boxing coach of that generation. I don't want to talk incorrectly, so let me look this up.
okay.
There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm sorry. Parkinson's is what he actually suffers from. And he's been dealing with it for a long time, and is still one of the best coaches. Yes, if I was a boxer, that's who I'd want for my coach. Like, he is that good, even, all of that. So,
Yeah.
Again, just glad to see him out and having a good time somewhere. That's awesome. But he was someone that was around a lot in the De La Hoya days and after that a little bit. So when I was watching a lot of boxing at the time. That whole generation it was a revival in boxing, and then it just died again. But Zab Judah, Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Felix Trinidad, Fernando Vargas. I mean, there were so many. That's just in those weight classes. Not talking about even like the Klitschko brothers and Lennox Lewis and.
I like that LWO shirt. That's
a
pretty
good one.
fucking awesome.
There is some new stuff up on the site. I know the Hardys got their shirt back up there again. They have a shirt. They have the same logo on a shirt, a tank top, and a shirt, a tank top, and a hoodie.
Yeah, I remember that at least. Although last week I think it was just a shirt still. So they're printing in a few more things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see the big Kurt Angle head.
Yep.
Jeez. And it's right over a rise, so they're just dropping it down. It's got a big black drop.
I did not bid on any of the current banners.
Oh, sorry. Is today the last day?
Yeah.
Does the sales end tonight?
Yeah, the auctions happen tonight.
How's Tongaloa looking?
Not bad still. 130, I believe, still.
It's not awful.
No. But it's got 36 more minutes on it. I'm sorry, 21 more minutes on that one. But they put some more banners up. They put up some WrestleMania banners. So Becky Lynch has a banner. A 30 inches wide by 7 foot long banner from WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
Wow.
That's at $215. They also put out 2 more SummerSlam banners. Jacob Fatu and Gunther both have their banners up now. From SummerSlam. And then they also put The Rock's banner from WrestleMania up. So I'm going to keep an eye on a few of those. We'll see. I might keep an eye on Fatu. The Rock wants to get to something stupid, but I'm going to keep an eye on The Rock. I'd like to have a 7-foot picture of The Rock's head in my basement at some point.
Yeah, I imagine the Fatu one's probably going to get priced out of like my range pretty quickly.
Gunther's going for more right now than Fatu is. Gunther's up to 105.
Well,
Fatu's only at 45. Here's my thought. They're still putting them out there. There's got to be a live one. They had to make a live one for SummerSlam. So I can wait for live to show up and see.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a Finn Balor one or not, but there might have been a Finn Balor one.
Not a very good Finn Balor one. It's not going to be the Demon.
No, but
I'd hold out for the live one if I was you.
But what also could happen is if they start putting up all these banners from Royal Rumble and stuff like that, because there's also now a Bianca from Royal Rumble, a Logan Paul from Royal Rumble. And these are all 30 by 90, so they're bigger banners. But if they start keep putting up like the man and stuff like that, people would have bid on those over the Fatu smaller one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone's going to go for broke on The Rock or Becky Lynch or the Logan Paul 7-foot one.
What?
That is kind of lame. We do have the smallest banners by 2.5 feet.
Yeah.
But so we'll wait and see. So I'll keep an eye on it. I do want a banner from SummerSlam, so I'll keep an eye on it. But Ripley is still only at $575. It's more than I'd want to spend on a banner to hang on a wall. But I mean, I actually thought it'd go up higher than that, if I was honest.
Yeah. How long on like the Fatu and Gunter banner?
They just went up. Everything goes up gets 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So Becky Lynch, The Rock, Fatu, Gunther all have 2 weeks now. But that's kind of why I'm sitting there going, The Rock might overshadow Fatu drastically. And since they do it every 2 weeks, I can wait to see next Monday if they put out a Live SummerSlam banner, for example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If not, I can keep an eye on Fatu and go from there.
Oh, I am totally listening. I'm just wrestling the puppy.
That's all good.
Seen.
Um,
He's trying to get at my human food, and I ain't gonna do that. That's gonna upset his tummy. He is too young to have table scraps.
where was Royal Rumble this year? Was it in Tampa?
No, it wasn't in Tampa, was it?
No, it was in Indianapolis, right? Isn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in Indy. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, 2024 Royal Rumble. So they're putting up banners from last year.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on. All right, back to Raw.
I'm watching Pigman,
Oh, you're in a
the
commercial.
Minecraft movie.
I'm gonna get something to drink here once the show comes back on. But until New Day has a purpose for being evil, it doesn't have me hooked.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the thing of, boo, you turned on Big E. Like, it's just...
Right. That's drastic, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know where we're going.
The problem is, it's just like, no one believes it, really. They're just going with we gotta boo these guys because of what storyline they're doing, but no one believes it.
Well, no, I believe that, but I think people give them the respect that they deserve for doing what they've done for so long, and they'll boo them, but they're booing them, but they're not going for titles. They're not going for anything. Yeah, he just killed a man.
He just killed Ray.
Yeah.
Ray just came back and killed him. It slid him like a penguin into a wall.
Yeah.
All right, now that was evil.
Ozerwadi West.
Does this just say "so what" on the back of Kofi's pants? Right on the
probably.
buttocks. So what? We turned on our friend. I thought he was going to rip off the top of his mask again. Like they did the 1 week.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like the first Austin Powers movie. Where they're on Jerry Springer and Dr. Evil steals the one...
that was wild, by the way. That was wild.
Yeah. Steals the one Ku Klux Klan guy's hood and just goes running around. I got your hood! I got your hood! It's just stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that was great.
Yeah, that was pretty work right there.
Well, at least it didn't break early.
That probably is why they went to the solid table, announce table.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point.
There's a lot of mishaps where the table just couldn't handle the weight. Ray, Kofi's not that much taller than you. He's the one guy you gotta aim chest high. Can't just jump as high as possible. Going for attempt number 2. Wow.
Ow.
Oh, is
Is
this
this
Gable?
Chad? Yeah. The new and improved Mr. America.
How? Is this really a tornado tag? Why is this not a disqualification?
I don't know.
I guess if it's a tornado tag, I guess there's no disqualifications, but like,
It says American something.
made.
Oh. Where's Wes? Wes would have caught him.
Yeah, West would have caught him.
What bullshit.
Additionally, man, security guards just got smoked, man. Chad can run a little bit. Chad's got some wheels.
And Andrew Schultz is back in the front row again.
Oh.
Huh.
Like, okay. I don't know why any of that, but okay.
Guy had a mask on, Cole. I'm far now.
Uh, I
Yeah, that's Macaulay Culkin. Sitting there with like his
Don't-
brother or something.
could be. Does his brother have long hair?
That's what I'm assuming. Because it's got a face that looks just like his.
Okay.
And apparently Macaulay Culkin's brother is getting popular in some way.
Oh yeah, he's winning awards and stuff now.
For what?
Movies.
Oh.
I'm glad you didn't ask for what, because I don't have any more information than that.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, that's enough. It's obviously stuff I haven't watched, but just wondering, like, what kind of entertainment or whatnot. Like, oh, okay.
It's like I said awards. I guess that could have meant anything. Spelling bees, Nobel Peace Prizes. Could have meant anything. I
Well-
just said awards. So that's on me, I guess.
I wouldn't really think he was getting popular over spelling bees, but okay, fair enough.
I'm just throwing out the things you get awards for.
Yeah. I was hoping he was playing 2K25.
Yeah. Johnson's a bad guy now.
Ah. Why are we leaving Carlito hanging? He did that for me. Oh.
Nice. More
When
dissension.
when are we going to get to the point where we find out that those two are fooling around on Dom behind his back?
Well, at this point, it seems like if they did, it's already over. Why? I mean, otherwise, why would she have been so vindictive there and just said, "I don't know why you didn't put yourself in the match"? But it feels like it's already been something that happened. Like it's going to be like a reveal. Do you know what they might be? They might be planting a seed that whenever it's time they want to split the two up, they have that angle they can do.
Oh, so
If they come up with something better, great. But if not, they have this fallback plan they could always go back to.
Okay, so they set up the angle, but they don't have to go for it.
Right. It's the same belt. He showed the belt again. For just a second, they showed that same belt that I think is hideous.
Yeah. I didn't get to really look at it. I just heard you go like, there it is again, that fucking thing.
I was ready for some colors. I was ready for playing cards on it. All right. I want next year's to come with beads.
Oh, that eye is fucked up.
Yeah, it is. How many times is Cody supposed to come out and sell this feud with no other ramifications?
Did he just fling something out of his ear that might have been slapped at Elimination Chamber? Like same side that the eye is hurt on, where supposedly his eardrum got popped. Well, like after the fireworks, he took something out of his ear and flung it.
Yeah, it looked like he twitched. I don't know. I didn't see anything fly, but yeah, he did reach up by his ear. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I didn't see anything fly.
So I wasn't sure if he was just. He claimed his eardrum didn't get popped. Somebody asked him about it. He claimed it wasn't. That wasn't the issue, but.
I hope not, because that fucks him for life.
Well, Pat just said busted eardrum. So either it did happen and he's just being nice, or it didn't happen and he's selling it a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah, you bust your eardrum. That don't grow back.
Not that I'm aware of. Swerve said he got his eardrum busted yesterday at the AEW pay-per-view.
Huh.
He said that during the media scrum. But
I hope that's not actually happening to people, because that sucks.
yeah. It's on the list of things that happened to Sean Phoenix. So
Yeah.
I took a picture of his shirt. Hold on. I can rattle off all the things that happened to Phoenix according to his back of his shirt I own.
Oh, God.
That was a while ago. Where'd that shirt go?
I almost imagine for anyone who got their eardrum popped in wrestling, they'd have to almost be the person calling the match. Like, if you call it in the ring. Because they're going to have trouble hearing you.
You got to work with the good ear.
Yeah.
I know I took that picture. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I did that photo. Damn. In this commercial break, all you're missing right now is Cody walking around the ring right now, posing. He hasn't started even talking yet.
Yeah. I'm getting commercials about people stealing your fucking house title.
Oh, Title Lock.
Yeah.
I may have seen that commercial once or twice.
It's another
Yeah, I don't.
fucking scary thing to think about.
Yeah, LifeLock gets the highest tier of LifeLock guards that.
Oh God.
Oh, he's got a mic. I got a Fanatics Fest commercial. All right, now I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah, I should actually do the same. It's a good time for it. You stay asleep, Poopy. Oh. Puppy staring at me. What are you staring at? Most famous arena, but when you look at the ceiling, it's like, God, man. Is that thing. Oh.
And we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, Madison Square Garden. Do they just renovate the hell out of that thing? Just try to keep it up to date or what? I don't imagine they've torn it down and rebuilt it.
Yeah, it's just renovated over and over again. It's not. It's got such significance to it, but it doesn't. It's not nice.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it.
It's
Even the
kind of like
ceiling's
Wrigley
like blue.
Field and Fenway.
Yeah.
It's got so much history. I don't want to get rid of it, but at the same time, it's like the showers are cold, probably shit like that.
Yeah. Well, the eye's starting to get better.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Well, that eyelid's still bad, though. Jesus. I thought he just had a pretty good shiner, like, in the bag under his eye. I didn't think he had the top of the eyelid bad, too. They slapped the shit out of him, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, that's why he's here. My question was answered, I guess.
I think this is the last stop before the European tour.
Yeah. Also, might be a reason why they're all in New York, is this might be the best place to fly out of.
Yeah. Pack up everybody and go.
Yep.
Yep.
I imagine they have to come back to the garden. Oh, I thought I was going to say I do not begrudge a legend who kicks men in the balls. I was like, where are you going with this, man?
We really getting the Let's Go Cena sucks back to back chant?
Yeah.
What the hell?
The funny part is probably all the people that they've swapped after that. The Cena Sucks crowd would have been the Let's Go Cena crowd previously.
Yeah. And there's, for a New York place, that is not a lot of seating.
The difference is that I'm sure that a seat there costs double what it costs in most cities.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Because it's so limited, high demand.
Yep.
Supply and demand. Wow.
The censored bar was a little bit off. I got more censored.
I didn't get censorship.
Maybe I just got to pause in the mic in the audio then, because it makes more sense.
Yeah, Netflix doesn't.
They shouldn't. That's why I was confused by it.
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was over the MO. It was over the mo and more.
Yeah, you just got a hiccup. They didn't censor shit.
So tonight was just about rattling on about John Cena.
Guess so. He already cut a promo against him. He's cutting another one.
Yeah.
I really wanted to hear Roman Reigns' music hit right there. Oh, you're the captain now.
Yeah, but I just think he's going to be on his side. So I don't.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. We haven't seen Roman for quite a while now.
Yeah. Can't imagine that he's going to miss Mania unless he's actually hurt. Big Mommy cool. Nice. Man, those two are constantly talking in the background.
I know. I like what Natalia was wearing last week more.
You didn't even know it was her.
Well, I mean, you did go like, I think that's Italian. I'm like, I don't care who it is right now. I would like us to go interview her and whatever the hell she's wearing, because Jesus.
Interview with Lyra right now is what's going on.
That's all good stuff. Ugh.
Typical type of interview. Ivy's a horrible person, but damn good. Are you looking up at the store?
A little bit of Instagram.
Mm.
Watching Will Ospreay do that crazy Spanish fly off the top of the cage again.
I
Just
am
happened to
bummed.
scroll by it.
I am bummed. I've still never met that guy.
Did he not hit any of the indie stuff by us before?
I almost road trip by myself to Indiana to see him one time. Um,
Yeah, I'm just thinking of Ricochet. I think that's who we've seen live.
Ricochet was part of NXT, so we saw him live at NXT and we met him at NXT.
Yeah.
That's when I had him sign that belt, was at an NXT show. But Will never did anything with NXT or WWE in any way, shape, or form, and he joined AEW pretty late.
Yeah.
So I had two opportunities. One, I could have right around the same time I went to Double or Nothing a few years back. He was in Indiana. He wrestled against Brian Cage, the Machine, in a really cool looking venue in Indiana. Then the time before that would have been all the way back in like 2016. I wanted to road trip to Columbus because he was in Columbus, but I couldn't get any of my friends to go.
Yeah.
Because
That was 2016, you said?
end of 16, I think.
So maybe I would have just been back.
It was in a really cool little music hall. Might have been early 17, but one of the two. And Matt wanted to go potentially, but he was waiting to hear if they announced Kenny Omega for it. And I'm like, the Bucks are going to be there. Ospreay's going to be there. Let's just go. And by the time they announced Kenny was going to be there, they'd already sold out this tiny little. Because this is well back before AEW, well back before. This is closer to PWG and stuff like that. This is for an ROH show. And it just would have been a really cool experience to go meet those guys then because it was such a small atmosphere. But until Kenny was announced, Matt wasn't up to going until then. And so we didn't go because I wasn't going to go down there by myself. Probably 2016 because I don't think any of the girls wanted to go because I didn't know them yet, I don't think. So it had to be 2016, I imagine. But that was during his I'm Not a Cat phase. So Ospreay was doing photos and stuff where he was perched on a table like a cat.
Yeah, you just started to meet the girls like maybe in 2017. Like started running into them. I was with you for like the one show we saw like in Parma, just south of Snow Road.
Yep.
And I think it might have been Miley and Amy. I don't know.
Yes.
Some of the girls were there. And
Yeah, I
it's just
think that
like,
was
oh
my lady.
yeah, I met them so and so place, and yeah,
Yeah,
guys
actually,
started
we met
running
on
into the
Twitter.
same shows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we met on Twitter,
that's
and
right.
then yeah, but yes, I hadn't known them. I'm pretty sure I could have got them to go, but
You
yeah,
didn't
so I
know
was a
them
little
then.
bummed. So I had two opportunities. One was really early on. And that one would have been the best one because I would have had a picture of myself with Osprey as he was on a table like a cat.
Hmm.
And plus, I would have met Kenny and the Bucks and all them at that point too, which would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Because after that, they really exploded after that.
So our Netflix time to watch that is like 3 o'clock our time.
Oh, I missed. Is it going to be live or taped?
I think live, but I think we can rewatch it.
Usually that stuff is taped, but
I'm seeing the thing with the U.S. viewers for SmackDown. Uh, all that will for the rest of the world. It's like live on Netflix at 3 p.m. Eastern. So for us to see it on USA Network 5 hours later, we gotta avoid like things like Instagram if we don't want spoilers.
oh, for SmackDown.
Yeah, like I was just seeing that on Instagram right now, and then they were talking about that. I'm like, oh shit.
I mean, yeah, that's always been a thing when they go overseas. A lot of those are taped, and holiday shows are taped, and spoilers happen. That's what scumbags do.
Pat, I love you.
Yeah.
That's fucking fake. All right, sell out, Pat.
I don't know who they're gonna have win this one. I don't know. I also don't know who I'm rooting for. Guess I'll root for Bailey.
What is this even for? Anything
Number one contendership for the IC belt.
for the women's IC? Okay.
I mean, yes. Oh yeah, cage match. Duh. I'm like, oh, they have the old school ring posts. And they're like, oh yeah. Well, not old school, but they don't have the covers over them.
Yeah, they don't have all the light boards,
LED
and
board
whatnot.
stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my arm.
That would hurt. Raquel was not scared to what, break Bailey's arm?
Seeing all the stuff on Instagram about Shinsuke Nakamura possibly leaving WWE, like his contract's gonna be up,
Yep.
and like WrestleMania match with LA Knight scrapped. Like, well, I mean, he did just drop the belt to him.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes if they have a story going in other, I guess this is more in other promotions and back in the past, they might sometimes pay him like an independent contract, or they are, but I meant like a one-time independent contractor thing to give them the payoff at WrestleMania and stuff like that. But I don't think they care anymore. I think they have enough talent that they go, oh, you know what? You're not in our plans. We'll just pivot.
Yeah.
So So I don't know. They've got enough people going for that belt right now that they have a lot of options between Fatu and Braun and
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like the belt on LA Knight, but I also like the idea of the belt on Fatu.
yeah, and I think it's going to get there. I don't know if it needs to get there right away, but I do like it.
Yeah, maybe not at WrestleMania. Maybe at like SummerSlam or something.
Yeah. I mean, they want to give it to him. I mean, I really want to get away from thinking about what makes sense and just watch. I can think about what makes sense later, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been doing that quite a bit since like right before Rumble, huh?
Yeah.
It's like trying to calculate like what's all gonna happen. Oh, there's my next commercial.
Yeah.
I guess after a while that kind of ruins the fun of it.
It does. It's just better to just be entertained. That's why I keep trying to like talk about them as the story says. But it's hard. Sometimes it's when you can see stuff coming, sometimes you just go,
Yeah,
well, that makes a lot of sense. They should probably do it this way. And then it happens.
yeah. Since I hate that kind of sort of like what the modern day dirt sheet reporting is, where it's just like, oh, he's leaving. It's like, don't tell me that. I'd rather just be surprised, like, oh, it's just not here. Oh, he's somewhere else
Well,
now.
that one would be tough because that's one of those ones that, he would not be booked for a while and you might be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Something you'd
Yeah,
have to look up anyways, more than likely.
yeah. I mean, we have some of that now, where it's just like all that time where like Braun Breaker was just sitting in the audience. It's just like, are you injured? Like, what you?
Yeah, I
Why,
would get
why are
that
you
with the
sitting there?
Wyatt right now and stuff like that too.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the big one. That almost seems like if Uncle Howdy can't get his mental health back together.
That was a speculation. I don't have any
It's
say on that. He could be physically injured. I have no idea.
well, I've seen more about that recently, where it's like, oh, that might be a thing. Um, but I mean, with Alexa Bliss back, she could really be the one taking over that group.
I mean, she will be. It's always been about Sister Abigail and Bliss's character. She had as much superpower, so to speak, as the Fiend did. So, match is good, but it is what it is. The Giant is just pummeling and keeping the match going slowly.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's get some energy. Let's go, Bailey. Let's fight back a little bit. I forgot you were in a commercial. There you go. Michael Cole sums it up the best. What you missed.
Okay. Comes up a bit lame. Is that what I was waiting on?
Uh, oh, Penta was a dark match tonight?
Oh.
I think Raw and Netflix said he was kicking off the night. And I'm like, well, we had technical difficulties, but we were here for the start. That was Uso.
Yeah, I mean, I saw what was happening while we were
Right.
waiting for your
That was not Penta. That was not Penta at all.
to function.
We got to get some life back in this crowd too. This crowd is dead.
Yeah, like people are doing the whole camera phone thing.
The big elbow drop made Macho Man happy. We got a Macho Man out there in the fifth row off to the right. You can see him in the background of the replay. Bottom left hand side of the screen.
Oh, I missed him. Said it a little bit too late for me. They stand up and do the little finger
Yep,
spin.
exactly. That's what he did to celebrate the elbow drop. Perfect. You nailed it. You can see his hat at the height of the middle turnbuckle on the top right of the screen.
Our heels aren't doing heel things.
I mean, Raquel's working this match like a heel.
Yeah.
You can see Macho Man's head again.
Oh, I finally see the hat. Yeah,
yep.
Okay. It's like one of the old Slim Jim hats.
Exactly. That's the kind of the getup he's got.
Oh, there he's standing up. Yeah, okay. It took me a bit, but I walked down to him. How can you do it for the Macho Man?
Busted forehead be bad.
WWE is struggling to sell WrestleMania 41 tickets after charging 6 months' salary for nosebleed seats.
Yeah. I don't know if they're having a hard time selling them, but they are charging that. Like I said, I don't think you can get in the building for less than $1,000 almost.
Yeesh.
That's why I'm expecting New Orleans to cost at least $3,000 to go.
Yeah.
Between flight, watching Bailey just slowly slip off the table.
Guess I'll just wait for us to build our new stadium so that they'll use that like one of the first times it's up.
Yeah.
And then just okay, buy my ticket, and beyond that, just here. A little bit surprising seeing Raquel win.
It was a numbers game.
True.
Yep, see, all that number game just was too much. Boom. Between the numbers game and the hardest place on the planet, the announce table now.
Just gotta learn a super kick. That way you can just take care of all the stands. Fuck you, Stan. Fuck you, Stan. Back to my match.
He is going to say it wasn't him.
Of course. I'm not looking at Chad at all. They even got those shoes on. Those ridiculous shoes.
Yep.
Now apologize.
Who'd he frame? Who'd he frame for it? I still haven't played a match as Cody yet.
Have I? Well, oh no, you don't even play him in the showcase. You played Cena and Roman, and he stops Roman and fucking super finishers your ass.
I got to get to the My Rise mode, but I'm trying to knock out the showcase mode first.
Oh God, I almost figure you gotta do a little of each as you go.
I'm too. I focus too much. Dom talking to Kaiser?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the heels are, trading heel information.
Like there's a book, there's a handbook. There's some they're taking
how
notes.
to heal.
How to yeah.
No, not that kind.
Is Jackie Redmond going to interview someone, or just going to give us the rundown of what's left?
Stop showing my wings. I already ate wings recently. God damn it.
Braun Breaker video package. Did you see him talking to the Steiners?
Who?
I'm sorry, my bad. Braun Breaker. Did you send me that? Or did I just come across that?
What?
He was talking to the Steiner brothers.
I think you just came across that. I didn't send that to you.
Oh, I might have to find it again and send that to you. It's funny. They're talking about
talking to dad and uncle.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I want to make my own path. That's why I was like, I'm not going to use the name. He's like, and then they're like, well, where'd it come from? He's like, well, I was, when I was playing football, I would just try to break people. So it just kind of made sense that.
Oh, maybe
Braun
I
Breaker
did send that to you, but a long time ago. It's familiar now.
I mean, I don't recall seeing him until maybe a day ago.
Oh, well, you came across it again, apparently.
But then they're like, well, we gotta ask you some questions about some stuff here. Yeah, you want to do things on your own, and then you're taking our moves. You're taking the Frankenstein, or you're taking the. He's just going through the list of moves and stuff. He's like, then I got to ask you about this. I don't recall ever face planting, and they show him slipping off the middle rope and face planting.
Huh.
It's like, you didn't think we were watching, did you? We gotta try to protect our own name from face plants like that. What was that about?
Yeah, I happen to just come across CM Punk caught tired Braun Breaker at the airport.
Oh,
He's zooming in. Braun catches him, flips him off.
sounds about right. Heading back to the ring. Oh, going to Vegas first.
Yeah. Yeah, these poor guys, they're in airports and to not get bothered constantly. The guy's just like being all black hoodie with the hood up. Just, I'm nobody. I'm not a celebrity of any sort of kind. Go away. I don't know if I've sent you this before, but fuck it.
Oh. Nice.
Other than like Andrew Schultz, I don't know any of these people.
We're old.
Hey, what does that have to do with anything? I'm just not watching other shit.
Actually, I'm surprised that anybody that's watching Raw knows who any of these people are, because if you watch enough wrestling, how do you have time to watch anything else?
Yeah, I don't know. This does take up a lot of time. How do you go on watch
Yeah,
other
I
stuff?
mean-
It's like he's just sitting at home watching shit. Like, you don't go
Yeah.
out?
I mean, you watch wrestling and anything else, you got like 9 hours at least of wrestling. At least.
Yeah.
Now, is this a straight up EO Sky interview, or are we going to get some people's out?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I almost thought like they might do like a pre-taped interview with EO Sky. Just, well, yeah, I guess I don't know how good her English is. I mean, it's relatively good enough.
Is that sparkly denim?
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. If it's even denim,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
it's probably made to look like denim.
EO's great, don't get me wrong, but what do you do with Ripley now?
Yeah. Yeah, is that gonna be the thing? She's gonna come out here and interrupt and go like, "Congratulations, I suck." Look at the Super Mario 3 EO Sky thing.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is pretty awesome.
That is great. I want one of those.
I think she's got a shirt like that, doesn't she? Someone does.
Huh.
forgot they changed how she spelled her name back then. Puppy wants attention again.
You're squeaking at me. Oh boy. Hi. Hi. What's going on? Mwah. Oh, puppy. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. Meow. Meow. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not getting at my food. You're not getting at my food. No. All right.
What is this material made out of?
What? Stay here with me. You don't have to be flipping out. No. Ow. 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 Quit.
Michael Cole's making it a thing.
Ow. Of course. You might have figured it out. It might end up being a damn triple threat.
They've got a month to make it happen. Michael Cole's given up on interviewing, apparently. He's just leaving the ring now at this point.
Jeez. Hey, quit.
I mean, it's a fair point. All the drama.
What? What? Wow. Yeah. You called it. What? I'm missing stuff because of you. Quit.
Is there a zero build? Did she just make it a triple threat herself? I feel like that's what she was trying to say there by pointing at both of them.
I wonder if, as the champ, she'd have the pull to be like, "No, you guys could just have a match at WrestleMania. You two. Now I'll go wrestle somebody else."
I mean, I think that's like, yeah, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, boy.
Obviously, will not be able to make that live broadcast.
No. Nope.
We might have a week off, depending on when Europe, when they all start in Europe.
A week off?
I'm sorry, like 3 weeks off.
I was gonna say. Man, at that rate, I mean, I guess we could try to sync up and rewatch it, I guess.
We could. We'll see. We'll see what the start times are after this one, because all of Europe isn't the same, but still, anywhere from 3 to like, I don't know, 6 would be hard to do.
Yeah, I can't do 6. I'm leaving work
Right.
at that time.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah, 7 for me is possible.
That's why I said 3 to 6 would be impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that is something we could definitely try to watch, and maybe because it's not live, also do GM mode stuff until they get back on the same normal schedule they used to be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, no one's gonna. I mean, I guess some people in the U.S. might do it that way, but I mean, I doubt it. I'm gonna bet their U.S. viewership is down considerably. And some people probably watch it later, but I mean,
that would be my idea. Would be just get on here about 8, try to sync it up together, and start watching right at the same time. It's the only way we could do it.
right. But I'm just saying, I mean, as a whole, I don't know how much. Like, I mean, I'm saying their overall, their viewership is going to be hurt by it no matter what. I mean, I guess 3 people the kids might be home from school at that exact moment, but I'm wondering if they're going to have to do homework first and nonsense. And I think the U.S. viewership will be down quite a bit. I mean, just saying, if we sync up to do this, I mean, the pool in which we're working with is even smaller than normal, is all I'm getting at.
Yeah. Because not everyone's like tuning in to like watch.
Right. No one's going to go right at 8 o'clock if they don't have to.
Yeah. Well, we'll play it by ear, and I'll go with whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll see. I assume they're going to prep the ring for the cage. Yep. And Seth is kneeling on the barricade, just being one with his people. Do we have new release stuff here I should know about? New arrivals.
But on
The mask is already on.
on the WWE shop.
Yep, American made mask is already on.
Sheesh.
All the John Cena Brussels stuff is on here. The I Hate Logan Paul shirt that was just torn. That's on here.
Wow.
In multiple colors, black or white. Newly added a bunch of signed cards, mostly a lot of Meechin stuff.
Oh.
Tiffany rookie card. Some more WrestleMania gear. A CM Punk keyboard. Cody Rhodes keyboard. A WWE keyboard. A Yeet keyboard.
What?
You heard me.
Sold.
The WrestleMania Vegas beach towel. Which I might get that. Well, they have a lot of keyboards. NWO, The Rock, Eddie Guerrero, Latina Heat, Cody Rhodes, Bailey, Austin, Cena, WrestleMania, Roman. A lot of keyboards. Ultimate Warrior, Ripley, Rey Mysterio, some faces. Wow, they went nuts with keyboards.
Well, these keyboards under. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Wow, the WrestleMania shirts and stuff are up there.
That looks like such a cheap piece of shit.
It really does.
Like, I just, no.
I know I said that I liked color and I wanted color. Oh, that's only a youth. Never mind. There's a split black, split white, like down the middle WrestleMania hoodie that doesn't look too bad. But I'm going to refrain from anything like that just out of frustration because the belt seems like it's not.
Roadblock is tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, they do that sometimes.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, you want to stream tomorrow?
I'm probably going to go to the gym tomorrow.
Okay.
If I get back in time, we'll stream.
All right.
Because the gym will be tomorrow and the gym will be the weekend at this point now.
Okay.
So just based on our schedules.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason we don't go, I'll let you know. We can stream.
All right.
Well, not too much that's all that new.
Yeah. Keep checking CM Punk stuff for catch something new that I actually like and maybe pull the trigger on.
Right.
They were really trying to get rid of that double fist lightning bolt shirt. It's just youth and women's sizes. CM Punk keyboard.
Yeah.
Same shitty quality. Oh, he's got 2 keyboards. The other one's got his fucking face on it.
Yeah, some of them have 2.
Jeez.
Like Ripley has 2.
Go lay down, you yipper.
Oh, right away, man.
Yeah. I gotta stop looking at the store.
Yep, same. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this feud. Like,
Quit crying. Quit crying. No. We're not going to look at the food. I was going to say, is that his shirt or his pants? Tell what that was.
uh,
Hi. What are you doing? They chanting, "This is awesome, CM Punk." Well, they stopped now.
yeah.
Don't you bite my face? Don't you bite my face? Yeah, it's your favorite time.
This is
Oh,
a
they
stupid
quit already.
match.
This referee looks like he should be working security for Donald Trump.
For who?
For Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's definitely orange.
My orange can match your orange. Why are you biting my nose? Quit that.
That would have been fast. Ooh.
She's grated your back.
I imagine the bottom rope hurt the worst.
How did he get the bottom rope?
He fell on it.
No.
He cheese grated down and then kind of got off the rope and landed off the cage and fell directly back first on the bottom rope. And he bit his lip or something. He's got some blood coming from his mouth. We're doing another one, but this time to the other side of the cage.
I'm in commercial. I hate this. I don't even have side by side. God damn it. Got 2.5 minutes still.
He looks like he's in pain. Oh, he just fixed his hair. So it doesn't feel good, but I don't think he's hurt.
That's the whole reason we got on the internet, to avoid ads. All the ad bastards got on the internet.
All the ad bastards got on the internet.
Yeah. All the ad bastards and the fucking squares have ruined this damn thing.
I mean, dead internet is a thing, man. We're getting close to half the traffic just being bots and miscellaneous signals and noise on the internet now.
Yeah.
So CM Punk is trapped between the ropes and the cage. And Seth just did a cross body block into him, pushing him into the cage. Seth, you may not know this, but you should, because your opponent's not named Steel. You do not need to beat him up only with the cage like I was trying to do for 30 minutes straight. Like a moron.
All right, I beat George with steel. Got it.
Right.
Wait, what's his last name again?
Yeah, then I read it. I'm like, no, that's his last name, Steel. Dumbass. Ooh. So he was laying against, so Punk had collapsed and was laying up against the fence. And Rollins did a running baseball slide, pushing him into the cage.
Ow. God
It all
damn it,
sounded
go away,
very
Hogan.
good.
Sorry. Fucking just a senior citizen.
So what's the argument here? That if Seth wins this cage match, they need a rubber match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, I mean, what would they do at WrestleMania other than like after the cage match? They're going hell.
I mean, if it's a normal match, at least you have a reason. Best out of 3.
Do an Iron Man match.
They could do it. I think Punk can go for at least an hour. As long as he doesn't get out of his wheelhouse. Yeah, we're coming back.
Yeah, I'm back.
What a scene to come back to.
I don't know what the fuck.
Smile, buddy. Smile.
No. I have a hard time understanding Seth sometimes.
I get that.
It's too much. It sounds like weird foreign caveman talk. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
He's very energetic. He's very emotional with his yelling.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to put it.
Been beat down. Thanks, Pat.
Yeah.
That's pronunciation. Beat down. There's Goofy Puppy. What? Well,
He looked comfy.
yeah, for a second until he's like, don't burst. What are you trying to do? Are you like trying to figure out how to get at the food? No. I'm not doing that. I'll hold on to your haunch over here on this side.
Oh, what else it could be is a last man standing match.
What about I quit match?
That'd be another option too. Actually, I could see an I quit or a last man standing match before I could see.
So
Did they black out a middle finger?
yeah, that was actual censorship.
That's some nonsense. Get out of here with that bullshit.
I mean, it's after 10.
It's on Netflix.
Well, that too.
AEW has people flipping people off all the time at 8:05.
Yeah.
AEW, where the grown-ups wrestle. It doesn't really matter, but it is one of those things that, like, man, you got to Netflix and you're like, okay, we're not going to black out stuff for signs and crowd chanting, and then we get one middle finger and it gets blacked out.
Yeah.
Are we about to see CM Punk beat up Seth on the cage for a while now?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense that they're not doing Roadblock on Saturday because they're going to use Saturday as a travel day.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody's all hunky dory on Sunday and start setting up their stuff on Sunday for Raw.
Well, yeah, the Raw crew will be flying out sooner than later, probably.
Yeah, they're probably already a little
Raw
bit
will
over there by now.
Raw is going to fly out. These superstars are going to fly out probably tomorrow or Wednesday.
Oh, no. Yeah, flicking him off too. Okay. More censorship. What? Ow. What? Ow. Why? Why? Why are we eating my hand? Why?
Suddenly, Peacock is my new favorite streaming service.
Yeah, well.
They allow bad words.
I don't know if it's so much Netflix doing this. I almost wonder if it's WWE going like, we're still PG, damn it.
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, it is the broadcast. The question is, did Netflix ask them to be? And probably the answer is again, probably not. This is probably just self-censorship, but
yeah. Yeah, if we're really thinking about it and they're still trying to put that PG logo on there, I imagine it's WWE.
Where's Macho? Can't see Macho in the background.
What is this? What is this?
The little things about the WWE that you eventually begin to pick up on that are slightly irritating is like, do you think it's by accident that both... Oh, they missed that one. Like the initial elbow drops both came from the same turnbuckle for him and Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
Like they know which side's hard camera side, and they're going to jump from the turnbuckle that's on the opposite side of hard camera. Which is good, but also like, I would like my brain not to realize it, if that makes sense.
You just gotta watch, man. Not try to make like
My brain's like, hey,
sense.
look, they're never going to do that move from the front two turnbuckles. The only reason why you see the Annihilator from that corner is because she's still facing the hard cam as she does it. Oh, I didn't realize Hogan had canvas space until just now.
Oh, American Beer's on there?
Yeah, top right-hand corner. The one that he just keep jumping out of. Punk, do not jump off the top of that cage. Punk, don't jump off the top of that cage.
Oh, boy. Oh, God. You don't think they're going to do something to try and match what happened last night, right?
No, not a chance in hell.
Not with these two old men.
Seth, I think, would be willing to do something if it was safe. Punk 10 years ago, I think, would have, but I don't think Punk now will. Someone might fall off the cage into the ring, but I don't think it's going to be... There ain't going to be no Spanish Fly happening. Ospreay is definitely now, by the way. Kyle Fletcher is the future of wrestling for sure.
Those two are? Or?
Oh, well, like I said, Will Ospreay was the one who did the Spanish Fly. I think he is like the now at 30, whatever it is, 2 years old or whatever he is.
Okay.
But the guy he was wrestling with his friend, Kyle Fletcher.
And think he's the future, huh?
He's the future because he's like 24, 25, I think.
I mean, that was kind of a normal superplex.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a superplex. I mean,
Yeah,
those
that's
still
all
hurt.
that was.
I don't want to
Yeah.
denounce a superplex. They don't feel good.
Yeah, a superplex hurts, but it wasn't like a mega superplex or anything, because it's like the
Right.
same height, bud.
Right. Yeah. I think the thing that might have hurt worse last night was Styles gave Fletcher a Styles Clash into tax,
Oh.
which with the way you're bent for a Styles Clash, it's almost like he slammed Kyle's nuts into a stack of tacks. Oh,
tax in my dick.
yeah. Like that's I've landed on thumbtacks before, but never like that. I can't I don't think I would be high on my list of things to do.
Yeah. A couple of my pants got drawstrings on it, so this little one behind me has had a few little honks with the mouth where I'm like, oh God.
Oof. Yeah.
Not bad,
Yeah. Nope.
but definitely like, okay, I gotta protect any time you're right there, because I'm
gonna get you a rope toy, and you're gonna.
I do, but like he just kind of ignores it and goes like, I'd rather bite that hand that has the rope. Like, no rope toy, fucking rope toy, damn it.
If they're gonna make this the WrestleMania match, then Seth has to win. God, Brain, shut off. Just watch.
You can't help it.
Just watch, man. Just enjoy. It's a good match. Just enjoy it. He's calling for the move he just did.
Oh, I think we know it's going to reverse it.
Well, I'm going to say it this way. Seth, you know what's happening. You got to reverse it, man.
Oh, he did. For a second there, I thought it was going to be a nope. Really? Oh. What a dirty son of a bitch.
The theory of Rollins being another henchman for The Rock, that can't be a thing, right?
I don't know. I mean, if it was CM Punk with the title at WrestleMania, yeah, sure. Fuck you. There's no rope break. Why are you using your knee? You have a perfectly good hand.
elbow.
Yeah, elbow, hand.
But
smack him in the eardrum.
Everybody's been pointing out that Seth is the one who stomped Punk after being eliminated.
Yeah.
Which set up the opportunity for Cena to win.
Yeah. However,
he just doesn't like Punk.
Yeah, I'm not buying it yet because it's just the whole fuck Punk.
Yeah. Is he gonna do like a middle rope stomp?
Oh. Yeah, a little springboard up and stomp.
Punk, you're gonna have to give him the tap, probably, buddy.
Yeah, before you turn into the Red Hulk over here.
I would love a wrestler to look back at the ref and go, "Got any ideas? I'm out."
Well, I think Seth's actually telling him some ideas. I've seen him go like this.
I imagine it won't go this way, but I could see Punk attempting the stomp next.
What? Okay, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the?
It's too easy.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore.
If this Instagram reel shows up, I'm making that fucking short. Even with your ass frozen on my fucking stream, just like you've been the whole time, just making this like squinty-eyed, sort of pursed lip look. Just, I am
very in thought.
I am doing it. Or
it just was too
I'm
easy.
clipping your goddamn stream with your fucking face and I'm slapping you right there.
It's just too easy sometimes, and I want to shut it off. I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Punk was laying there with eyes full of rage, just waiting for the kick out, just like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're bugging out of his head, even with his hair in his eyes. Oh, man.
You can't tell me he's gonna. No, he's gonna reconsider. He's not leaving. He's not even loud enough to hear. They censored that.
What's going on?
Someone's coming down the ramp.
Is that Roman?
Yeah, of course. I kept saying this was the match at Raw.
At WrestleMania, yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to get 2 triple threat fucking matches.
I don't know. I have a feeling that. Punk might be good with leaving this one go. Almost like, you know what, Roman? I'm good.
Yeah, kind of like Roman really didn't take anything from CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk lost the cage match because Roman pulled him out.
Right.
Well, who cares? I was just saying Friday, too. It's just like, man, we haven't seen Roman in forever.
Well, as long as he was healthy, I knew he'd come back before Mania, but couldn't find a good point for him to come back at. And
That's a
I
real
guess
good
this
point.
works, but
That's pretty good.
yeah. I mean, I hope this one isn't a triple threat because it doesn't seem like it's someone's coming down the ramp.
Yeah, everybody. Where's Wes? Get Wes.
Wes should have this covered.
Wes could calm down the tribal chief.
Yeah.
I believe in Wes.
Is he staring down the sign or Punk? Oh,
I thought he was staring down the sign at first.
yeah. I thought that was just a regular medical personnel. I didn't think that was Heyman. Well,
Yeah.
this now makes it a triple threat.
Yup.
Well, that makes it a triple threat. I was trying to figure out what makes sense. I'm like, with Roman involved, I could see Punk backing out, but after that with Heyman, it all makes sense.
I am liking the writing.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I
good.
wasn't predicting that. We didn't see Heyman.
Well, I figured it would happen eventually because of the whole background with Heyman and Punk. I just didn't expect it to be now, and I guess it makes complete sense. But I just didn't put two and two together on that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't even see Heyman out there, so until they showed his face essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was medical personnel in there too until, they give us the other angle from
Yep.
like inside the cage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was a surprise.
Yeah. They made it all fit in one night.
Yeah.
So
Now you
well done.
just have to keep stoking that fire, but you definitely got it.
Yep. So that's definitely one of the matches.
Yeah. I would figure it'd have to be. Yeah, it's kind of interesting though in a way. It's just instead of just going Roman Seth or Seth CM Punk, they just kind of go like, okay, well, these guys all have beefs with each other. Just sell it all out in a triple threat.
Yeah. Well, also you have some marquee names that you want to get on the card, and some of them are dream matches. And I think Seth and Roman by itself is a dream match. You throw Punk in, that's a bonus. But I feel like that could be a good match this year at WrestleMania, but I could also see Seth and Roman reuniting for their match. I guess Punk or Roman too, in an individual match next year when the belt might be available and one of them have the belt. But I guess since none of them have a belt, a triple threat match out of those three make a lot of sense. To get them all on the card in a dream match scenario, I suppose.
Yeah.
Plus, you open up the storyline of what does Heyman do.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to that. That's a good story.
Yeah, there is.
I'm excited for that match already in WrestleMania.
Knock it off back there. Oh.
If that's a night one match, the big turn, I don't see it happening, but the big swerve would be Seth being another rock guy with the help of the wise man. Hey, what's up, beer chugging champion? Beer chug champion?
Oh, how's it going?
Uh, did you just watch Raw? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay. Yeah, we just finished up watching it. I don't have anything here.
Chug a drink from a fellow. Okay.
This might literally kill me. This is an energy. Okay, thank you.
There, done. In fact, to even prove it, going into recycling. Done.
Damn.
Except he's on your channel and not mine. So.
Well, your channel's listed right there. What was that?
I'm chugging Dr. Pepper. That's all I'm really drinking this time of day. It ain't beer or anything. So
No burp.
No, not yet.
Probably not me. I'm not a real burpy kind of guy.
Oh, I have no idea if I can. I spent like a lifetime trying to like suppress burps at this point.
I just don't all that often. When I do, it actually like catches my attention. To be real. Like what the hell was that?
I started learning how to like burp under like
ninja burping,
like under your breath in a way. So it's just like it's real quiet, like it's almost like pushing out air. Just because it offends so many women, and I'm just like, well, I like to keep women around. But I'm not gonna run them off with that.
I get it, but like I just, I don't know. None of the women I've ever really talked to really cared. Then again, I talk to the ones that want to stab me at the same time. So that's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm a bad barometer.
Yeah, you like the ones that like knife play.
No, well, don't put it that way. They just literally like knives.
See, that sucks.
There you go.
Yeah, well, it's terrible. But
did you actually win a championship? Was there like a bar competition by you that you went and dominated?
Wait, what?
Oh, he's a champion. So there could have been a chugging championship that he won, like legitimately. That's a thing.
Okay,
I've seen Beer
enough.
Fest.
How many beer chugging championships all of a sudden got that fucking boot after seeing that damn movie?
Oh, I'm sure a ton. Too many. Too many.
We got boots now. It's our final fucking thing.
Well, yeah. Then I don't know when the shoey became a thing, but that became a thing.
Is that when you just drink it out of a shoe?
Yeah, it's like an Australian thing, I think. You pour the beer into your shoe and you drink it.
Yeah.
There's a UFC fighter that does it every time.
It's like a weird catch-22. It's just like, okay, well, to do that, I would want kind of a brand new shoe because I don't want it to stink. And then I'm sort of like fouling up a brand new shoe because I just poured a fucking beer in it.
I don't want it to stink, but I also don't want a wet shoe.
Yeah.
I've made it known that my personal hell is wet shoes and wet socks. But there ain't much in this world that I hate more than that. Like that's a day ender right there. My foot gets wet and that shoe is wet. I'm done. I am useless for the rest of the day. I am annoyed. It's bad.
Yeah, I even got like water shoes for my kayaks, so I don't have to deal with that. I'm like, okay, these can get wet, but they don't feel nasty like a wet sock.
I don't have a kayak is how I dealt with that.
Well, I wanted to make myself do things to get myself more physically fit in the
That's
year
fair.
to
That's
come.
a fun one. You're not as dumb as I am. You just don't go to the gym every day.
And I'm also just not going to be kayaking the whole time, although I could. I got a bit more for fishing. So
Let's raise that box up a little bit. If that's too low for my liking, let's center it. There we go.
your chat that's in the middle.
It was too low. It just wasn't centered. It was bugging the shit out of me for a while.
Yeah, that'll be friggin' annoying.
Yep.
Well, on my side of things, this is going to be fun with your new face cam.
You wanted a new face cam. I told you I thought what it was going to do. I told you when I upgraded it what I thought it would do.
So I guess you're not going to want to be switching between the two because, oh my god, what hell is that going to create?
For me, probably a little less than it would for you. So as long as I use the Logitech one, for this,
for this,
it would be okay, I imagine.
I guess it would be a thing where you kind of have to just keep them both plugged in.
Yes. Now the thing is like making sure that Streamlabs sees both, and I can send you the one with the Logitech signal. That was the headache before, was it would see this camera, but it thought it was Logitech. So it was sending Logitech signal to you, even though that wasn't the camera plugged in.
Gotcha.
So I had to make it forget about that camera, which I don't think I did. I think I just hid that camera. I did. So if I plugged in the other one again, went back to webcam, I could probably do that. I would have to hide this camera. I wonder. I bet you I could do both.
Yeah.
I bet you if I put them over top of each other, plugged them both in, layered technically the Logitech under in the scene, under the Elgato one, and then sent you the signal for the Logitech one, it would give you Logitech, but my stream would have Elgato.
Oh. Yeah, you probably could do it that way. I didn't even think of it that way.
I told you, I'm becoming fluent in Streamlabs, and I don't like it.
Well,
it's a dumb language, a dumb thing to learn.
If there's any time during the week or weekend you want to
play around with that
and you need a test dummy, I'll be your dummy.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Actually, the chugging champ here just already left, so.
Yeah, seeing you with still 2 viewers, but
I only see one on mine right now.
Yeah.
If you're here, I'll talk to you some more, but otherwise we're probably gonna call it quits.
Where's my follow for chugging? God damn it!
Yeah, I mean your at's right there.
Yeah, it is. You could even follow when I'm not streaming, but whatever.
Yeah, I had too much caffeine to chug what I have left there. That would be potentially bad. So, but all right, it's been fun. I'm gonna log off of here, and I'll catch you in Discord, and we will catch everybody maybe tomorrow. We'll see. If not, Friday like normal. Wait, yeah. Friday? Are they in Europe on Friday, or does Monday start there?
I'm
gonna bet Monday starts.
I kind of think Monday does.
Yeah, so we should be good on Friday.
Yeah,
and we will then. So in that case, we'll see you Friday. Also, check out we will be posting our random 2K25 stuff. I'm gonna probably try to put up a 2K25 of 2 or 3 showcase matches, and I'm dumb, so preemptively I'm dumb. For the record.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I might do my GM mode tonight just to go through it. I had like a really good start in this one.
Nice.
But I definitely wouldn't mind doing dual streaming of that with you whenever we find time together to do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably sometime this weekend.
Yeah,
we'll start it up.
Kind of thinking a way that might be a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, having more people involved is always gonna be fun. The fact that it can be online now, we should definitely take advantage of it.
And then when shit goes wrong, we can bitch and complain and go like, I did what I should have done. I don't understand.
Right, exactly. All right, I'm gonna end this, and I'll catch you in